In the summer of 1381, England witnessed an unprecedented uprising that would shake the very foundations of medieval society. The Peasants' Revolt, as it came to be known, was a defining moment in English history, challenging the established order and leaving an indelible mark on the nation's collective memory. As the 14th century drew to a close, England was a land of stark contrasts. The Black Death had ravaged the population, leaving in its wake a shortage of labor and a growing sense of discontent among the lower classes. The introduction of the poll tax, a flat-rate levy on all adults, proved to be the final straw for a populace already burdened by feudal obligations and economic hardship, led by charismatic figures such as Wat, Tyler, and John Ball. The revolt began in Essex and quickly spread across southeastern England. Peasants and townspeople alike took up arms, marching on London with a list of grievances and demands for reform. Their actions were fueled by a potent mix of economic frustration, social inequality, and a burgeoning sense of injustice. As the rebels approached the capital, young King Richard II faced the greatest challenge of his reign. In a bold move, he agreed to meet with the insurgents at Mile End, where he initially acceded to their demands. However, tensions escalated when a group of rebels, led by Wat Tyler, confronted the king again at Smithfield. In a dramatic turn of events, Tyler was struck down, and the king, showing remarkable poise for a 14-year-old, managed to defuse the situation and disperse the crowd. The aftermath of the revolt saw a swift and brutal crackdown on the rebels. Promises made by the king were swiftly revoked, and ringleaders were hunted down and executed. Yet, despite its apparent failure, the Peasants' Revolt had far-reaching consequences. It exposed the fragility of the feudal system and planted the seeds of social change that would gradually take root in the centuries to come. Lesser-known aspects of the revolt paint a more complex picture than commonly portrayed. Women played a significant role in the uprising, with some even leading rebel groups. The revolt also saw unlikely alliances form between peasants and members of the gentry, united in their opposition to oppressive taxation and corrupt officials. While the Peasants' Revolt may have failed in its immediate objectives, its legacy endured. It marked a crucial step in the long journey towards greater social equality and political representation in England. The echoes of 1381 would resonate through the ages, inspiring future generations to question authority and fight for their rights.